How's it going, guys? Stas here. Welcome back to another video. Cheers, by the way. I appreciate you all for tuning in as we're going to break down Palantir stock, go over the charts, my thoughts, what I'm looking to do, and if we have time later in the video, we'll break down some other stocks and the indexes, which right now they're actually flipping green. Well, I guess the Russell is still down 0.6%, but the other ones are now going green. So we have a lot to cover. Hit the like button. Do not forget to subscribe. Check out my Patreon if you want to keep up with my portfolio updates. I just posted an update today, actually. I bought some stocks, guys. That is linked down below. And with that being said, cheers again. Let's dive into it. So currently, it's about 2 p.m. on the East Coast, and we have Palantir stock down almost 2.5% as the indexes were all down earlier today. They were all in the red. But now we have the Dow Jones up about 0.25%, just over 0.25%. The S&P's up 0.05%, so really not much green when it comes to the S&P. And the NASDAQ 100, for that matter, it's only up 0.05, 0.1%. So we are slightly green there. And the Russell, like I said earlier, is down 0.6% as the VIX is up around 5%. So keep in mind, volatility's up, the metals are up, indexes are slightly green, not too green, the Russell's slightly down. So it's a bit of a rocky start to the week, and this is all pretty much due to the Moody's downgrade. They downgraded the U.S.'s credit rating from AAA to now double AI or something like that, or double A1. So that caused this volatility, right? It's not the end of the world, obviously. It's not like we're crashing back to where we were or anything like that. But yeah, it's causing Palantir to come down a little bit. It's trading at $126.50 a share as of this video. And clearly we are slightly in a little downtrend here on the 5-day, 5-minute, and you'll see as I pull the layers back a little bit, it looks okay. When in doubt, zoom out. But on the 5-day, 5-minute, we are in this slight downtrend. You guys see this based on the channel I just drew. And as you pull the layers back more, you'll notice, okay, on this 30-minute chart, we're A-okay. We look fine. I mean, look at this. Doesn't this look as good as it possibly can at this point, right? We hit $133 a share, all-time high. We got a bit overbought. So now this price action we're seeing on Palantir, in my opinion, is simply a cooling off phase. It's simply selling off, slight pullback after running so aggressively, so much in a short amount of time. Now we're simply pulling back, all while maintaining the uptrend. This 30-minute time frame is so key, guys, because it shows how we're maintaining higher lows. In fact, we just bounced off of this trend line. It looks like as of this morning. Yeah, as of this morning and heading into today, in the intraday, so pre-market heading into today, we've been bouncing off this trend line. Now, let's see if Palantir can maybe go green later today, which I don't know if it will, potentially. Let's see. But let's see if it goes green or breaks out more into close. And let's see ultimately if it can take out this channel. You're noticing this downtrending channel. Let's see if we can break out of, let's say, 128. If we start pushing over $130 a share, that's where the full-on breakout in the short term could be coming here. So I like the way the 30-minute chart looks. Honestly, I like the way it looks. It's been pulling back a couple of days, but it's a much needed healthy pullback. Now let's wait and see if this ends up breaking out again. I'm going to set my alert at $128 a share for now, and we'll monitor it. We'll see how it goes. $128 a share. And by the way, guys, hit the like button. Hit the like button on this video. Make sure to subscribe, follow along for more content. I appreciate all your support. As always, without you, this channel, this will not be possible, right? So again, I appreciate you guys as always. Cheers to all you out there watching. And on the 1 hour time frame, of course, Palantir looks great as well. You can see more of what I was just saying. So let's see what happens at $128 a share. That's a big spot here. And overall, looks like this cup and handle on the 4-hour time frame is playing out. You're noticing the cup right here, the handle. Now we're starting to break out, or we were breaking out above 130 a couple days ago. Now we're back under 130. Let's see if we can retake it and continue the cup and handle breakout. So what do you guys think about that? Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. I'm curious what your opinions are, where your head's at. As always, let me know down below in the comments. Now let's see some other stocks. It's about 1:50, almost 2 p.m. now on the East Coast. Not much green out there. But we do have some movers on my watch list. Chewy is up on the day right now, 3.8%. Wow, Chewy's actually fully breaking out now. This is impressive. Looks like they reaffirmed their Q1 guidance about a week ago. Looks like Chewy CFO David Reeder to step down. I guess they wanted him to step down. It seems like ever since he did that, the stock broke out. But yeah, you're noticing here we had a Head and Shoulders that played out a bit, and obviously now that's out the window. We're fully starting to break out, and wow, this looks really good on the charts. Momentum's building up. I don't know if I would necessarily chase it here, though. That's the thing. It might be a bit overbought. But, yeah, it looks solid heading into earnings in about a week or two. When are these earnings? Actually, no, more than just that. About 3 to 4 weeks. On the 11th of June, we're getting Chewy's earnings. But, yeah, watch it as momentum is actively building up. We're breaking out right now. Let's see what else. Planet Fitness is moving. PLNT, which is up 2.7%. And this one actually could be a runner. It could be one that breaks out if we're able to take out 103 to 105, which is kind of where the stock struggled over the last couple of weeks. If PLNT is able to break out of there, guys, 110 plus 115, I think, is where it could be going. Overall, it could be breaking out to the top of this uptrending channel on the 1-year chart. Yeah, this is the 1-year chart, and you can see it on the 3-year chart even better. So keep your eyes on PLNT. I like the way it's setting up. Rivian is also moving. RIVM is the ticker symbol. Man, Rivian's been breaking out now for a good couple of weeks. Really, I mean, honestly, it's been about a month. About a month ago, this was at $11.50, and that was in the mid-end of April. And wow, now it's at $16.25. It's about to take out the highs, it looks like, from early 2025. So the early days of January, we hit $16.75. Now we're at $16.20, $16.25 almost. We're running to that spot. So let's see. Let's see, guys. We're about to test it. Will we break out? Will Rivian go back to $20 plus? It kind of looks like it's trending towards that direction. I don't know about you guys, but it seems like that's where momentum is building up to. And let's say it does break $16.75. Here on the charts, we can see $18.50, $18.80, $18.75. This could be the next spot we go. So there could be more upside. There could be more upside on Rivian. So let me know your thoughts in the comments, guys. Hit that like button. Make sure to subscribe. Check out the Patreon down below for my portfolio updates, and join the free email stock newsletter where I send out my top stocks for free weekly right to your email. That's down below. And with that being said, cheers. I'll catch you in the next video.